Steering column installation. This job is pretty straightforward, but there are a couple of things to pay attention to. First, you want to make sure that the steering column is centered. It's very easy to have um, the wheels turned all the way to one side and thinking you're centered when actually you're not. So first thing to do is just straighten out the wheels to make sure you're as close to center as possible. Now, centering with the steering column just means the flat part of the column should be facing up after it's installed. Um, and the clamp plate that comes on the clamp should have the groove side facing down. One thing I missed in this section was that there is a bushing piece. There's a plastic white part that goes inside of like a black rubber part. Uh, I thought mine was already pre-installed because I looked inside the dash and there was one. Turns out, yes, that's true, but the piece I had that came as part of my pack is supposed to go above that in the dash. So there are actually two sets of those. One is pre-installed and the other you have to do it yourself. So I missed out on that this session. I'm going to have to install it the next session, but that means I will have to disassemble the top part of the steering rack so I can get that in. But other than that, it's a very straightforward job.